take 2, Spider-Man playing the guitar. So let's get right into it. Hello guys, now I just showed you that little clip of Another One Bites the Dust, and yeah, I take the guitar. That's kind of the instrument I've always wanted to play, and I thought, well, why not make a video on a song that I've learned. Another One Bites the Dust by Queen, and I have my teacher. Put it down, hopefully you can see, please, okay? Yeah, so I think I'm going to go through a process, and if anyone plays the guitar or wants to play the guitar, this is a really good song to start off. Now, these aren't like notes or anything like that, because actually when I learned this song, I didn't know any notes. So, he has strumming down, 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 up, down, like that. So I'll be going through it that way, no notes at all. So let's get into it. Okay guys, so I thought it would be easier if you can actually see how my teacher taught it and how he put it on there, and I'll talk it and, well, play the guitar while it goes. So, let's break it down. Let's look at that very first part, probably the easiest part, the first one I learned. Now that's where you go like this. And you have to repeat that about 4 more times before moving on. So basically what that is, it's actually the E chord, not E high, it's the E chord, and you just strum on it. You don't hold your finger on anything, you just go. It's E for 1, 2, 3, hold off, you go boom, down, up, down, then you, on the 3rd fret, you hold down your 3rd finger, on the 3rd fret, hold it down, and then you go E, A. See that? Okay. So we got boom, 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 boom. Okay? It's easy as that. So really the only time you have a different sounding note is when you put your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, on the E chord, okay? But let's move on to this next section. So you're going to use your 1st finger for this. And you're going to hold it all down on the A chord on the 3rd fret. Now you probably want to get familiar with the fret, strings, and chords before watching this, or look them over so that you understand, okay? So we have this, that, so that's basically your 1st finger, 3rd fret, 2nd finger, 4th fret, 3rd finger is the 5th fret, and then you bring that 3rd finger to the next line behind that, the D chord, and and then you have to bring your 3rd finger all the way back to the 3rd fret on the 3rd, or in the E string, so then you get this, and if you put that together you get boom, 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 and then you do that again, but what you do is you do the same thing, 1st finger, 3rd fret, 2nd finger, 4th fret, 3rd finger, 5th fret, but you don't go behind, you don't go to the D chord, or D string, you don't go there, you go right to the 3rd fret, E string, or E chord, and go boom, and then you go back to the very first one and go, just like the first one. So you go first one, 1, 2, 3, back 1, and then all the way back to the E chord, 3rd fret. Then second one's boom, boom, boom. You don't go to the D chord, and then you go straight to this. Then you repeat the first step by going. Okay? And if you look at that, you can see them. You can see it on there. It's the second line. It should be the second line. Now, let's move on to after that. And if you watch the song, you'll hear this throughout it. So. Okay guys, now we're moving on to the next section because I'm breaking it up because it's too big for one part. If I mess up, it's like tossing the whole video. So, now let's look at it. And just to clarify, the numbers are like your fingers. So, if it's on the A string and it says 1, first finger is like, and then you got your second finger is, and then it's in its own frets. So, let's move on to the section. So now, what we have, we're going to repeat the first one. We're going to repeat that 2 times. So, and you guys already know how to play this, so. Okay, that's that. Because you guys already know this. But let's move on to something new. So now we have second finger, second fret, the A chord. So now we got down, up, release, down, up, third finger, E, third fret, the E chord, hold it down, down, release, go up on it. So let me put that together. Okay, I'm going to go through it one more time before we move on. So we got this. Down, you hold it down, down, up, and then you go release, down, up, then you head to third finger, third fret on the E chord, sorry, and you hold it down, you go down, then you release and go up. Go through it, and you have to do that 2 times, so I'll do them both. So. Okay, that's that. And you guys can watch this as many times as you want. Okay, so now we got second finger, A chord, second fret. We have that again. And we're just holding it down, so it's down, 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 release, up, and then that's that. And now you, let me go through it again. You go, you hold it down, 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 up, so you have to release and go up, and it's just the A chord like there. So now if I put it together, okay guys, we're getting really, actually this is like close to the end. Next page and we're done. Okay, in this song, if you just practice this over and over again, you're gonna get it, and you probably won't even have to look at this. You can just you'd have it all memorized. And if you guys want to write this down, you can write it down. Anything to help you remember these notes. Okay, so now we have this very last, the right hand section. I'll probably zoom in and show you, but we have second finger on the E chord, second fret. So, and you hold it down. So let's just try doing a down. Just one time, just. Now we have done. Okay, so we have hold it, 1, and then we have another 2, wait, this, and then we have the A chord, and it's just by itself. You just go like, hold it down, and then you go E chord, okay, so now, okay, let me go through it one more time. It's probably one of the easier ones to remember. So you hold, second finger, second fret, E chord. That's 1, so you go. Easy. So just keep on practicing that until you get the movements right with your fingers. And it's probably going to hurt first if you're doing it. Your fingers are going to hurt. You're going to have to hold on to it, and you're going to get calluses or something like that. And it's going to really help. So like my fingers don't really hurt that much right now, but they did in the very beginning. And it was terrible, but we'll get used to it and all that. One more time, okay? Bum. Okay? And now I'll be moving on to the last page, so I'll see you there. Okay guys, we are on our final little tiny piece of Another One Bites the Dust by Queen, which is a great song in my opinion. Well, let's get on to it. Okay, so how about you guys remember that very beginning part where we had boom, boom, boom? And then we had, so let me go through that again. Boom, boom, boom. So let's focus on, see the down, up, down. That's what the same thing we're going to do here, just we have our second finger, second fret, E chord. So it's just like that, boom, boom, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So just do that over and over again, get it in your mind, you gotta remember to hold your finger on that. So you have bum, bum, bum. Now, the next step would be to just strum the A chord, just that. You don't hold down anything. So you have the 1, 2, 3, done, 1, 2, 3, done, down, up, down, done, and then that's that part. Now we have the second finger, second fret, E chord. We just do that once, and then we go to the A chord, second fret, and we hold down that and do that. So we should get, so you go E to A, E to A. Go back and forth, just second fret, holding it down. Just do that back and forth so that you can get that, so that you can get into your head that that's what you're going to do. So boom, boom, E, A, E, A, E, A, E, A. Now the very last step is that little transition. It's pretty cool. You go 2, 3. So you go second fret. So you have the second, we're still on the A chord. So we got the second fret, second finger, that's what we're using to hold it down. You go boom, then now we're going to the E chord, third fret, third finger at that. And it's got to be pretty fast. You got to go like, and you don't have to like try doing this really fast at first. Just get that, your second finger, second fret, A chord, boom, and then the third finger, third fret, E chord. Just do that back and forth. So if you do that back and forth, it's the same thing with the last step I just showed you, with the second fret, second finger on the third string, all the way to the E string, or the A string. Sorry, E to A. So it's just like E, A, E, A. But this time we're going E, we're going A to E. Okay, so just do that over and over again. And then we have the very final part, which we've done multiple times, which I think you guys might know this. And you just do that one time and boom, it's the end of the song. So if you guys have any questions about this, if I didn't make some things clear which could have happened, just let me know in the comments below. Taking a picture of it and see if I can post it down in the comments below so you guys can look at it, what I'm seeing, because you don't have this. But I haven't done an outro in like a month. Not even like more than a month, the summertime. So, subscribe, like, comment, do any of that. Am I good so far? I hope you enjoyed this. No, I am confident that you guys like this video. Subscribe, like, comment, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And don't forget to keep your happiness over 9,000.